Al-Qaeda. Al-Qaeda was founded in 1988 by Osama bin Laden, uniting Arab fighters from the Soviet-Afghan War. The group's goal is to establish a global Islamic caliphate and expel Western influence from Muslim lands. In 1998, it declared all U.S. citizens as targets, leading to devastating attacks. On September 11, 2001, Al-Qaeda hijacked 4 planes, crashing 2 into the World Trade Center, 1 into the Pentagon, and another in Pennsylvania, killing nearly 3,000 people. Other major attacks include the 1998 U.S. embassy bombings in Kenya and Tanzania and the 2000 USS Cole bombing. After bin Laden's death in 2011, leadership passed to Ayman al-Zawahiri, who was also killed by a U.S. drone in 2022. Though weakened by counterterrorism efforts, Al-Qaeda and its affiliates remain active, plotting attacks worldwide. Taliban. Founded in the early 1990s by Mullah Omar, the Taliban sought to impose strict Islamic law in Afghanistan. They seized power in 1996, enforcing harsh social restrictions until the U.S.-led invasion in 2001 forced them into insurgency. Over 2 decades, they carried out ambushes, suicide bombings, and assassinations against Afghan and coalition forces. Notable attacks include the 2008 Kabul Serena Hotel bombing and the 2011 assassination of Afghan leader Burhanuddin Rabbani. In 2021, they regained control of Afghanistan, marking a major shift in the region's power dynamics. Lord's Resistance Army. Founded in 1987 by Joseph Kony, the Lord's Resistance Army, LRA, originated in Uganda with the aim of overthrowing the government and establishing a regime based on Kony's interpretation of the Ten Commandments. The group became notorious for its brutal tactics, including murder, rape, mutilation, and the abduction of tens of thousands of children to serve as soldiers and sex slaves. Over time, the LRA extended its operations into neighboring countries such as the Democratic Republic of the Congo, the Central African Republic, and South Sudan. Despite military offensives and international efforts to apprehend Kony, he remains at large and the LRA continues to pose a threat in Central Africa. Hezbollah. Hezbollah, led by Hassan Nasrallah since 1992, is a Lebanese militant group backed by Iran. It combines political influence with military operations, opposing Israel and U.S. interests. Its elite unit, Islamic Jihad Organization, carries out attacks abroad, including the 1994 Buenos Aires bombing that killed 95. Hezbollah also bombed the U.S. Marine barracks in Beirut in 1983, killing 241 Americans. With 40,000 fighters, it wields advanced missiles, drones, and guerrilla tactics. Despite being designated a terrorist group by over 60 countries, it remains a dominant force in Lebanon and the region, although its leader was killed in 2024 by Israeli forces. Euskadi Ta Askatasuna. Founded in 1959, ETA sought Basque independence from Spain and France. Under leaders like Josu Urudi Koetxa, the group employed bombings and assassinations, including the 1973 killing of Spanish Prime Minister Luis Carrero Blanco. In 1987, ETA bombed a Barcelona supermarket, killing 21. After decades of violence resulting in over 800 deaths, the group declared a ceasefire in 2011 and disbanded in 2018. Irish Republican Army. The Irish Republican Army, IRA, fought for Irish independence, using guerrilla warfare and bombings throughout the 20th century. During the Troubles, they targeted British forces, civilians, and infrastructure, including a 1991 mortar attack on 10 Downing Street. The group was responsible for the 1993 Warrington bombing and the deadly 1996 Manchester bombing, one of the largest in UK history. Led by figures like Gerry Adams, the IRA declared a ceasefire in 1997, leading to the Good Friday Agreement. Though largely inactive, splinter groups continue low-level attacks, keeping tensions alive in Northern Ireland. Islamic State. ISIS, originally known as Al-Qaeda in Iraq, was founded in 2004 by Abu al-Zarqawi. After years of setbacks, the group re-emerged in 2011, and under new leadership, declared a caliphate in 2014. Its goal, to establish an Islamic state governed by strict Sharia law. At its peak, ISIS controlled vast territories across Iraq and Syria, funding operations through oil smuggling, extortion, and kidnappings. The group's brutality was unmatched, beheading hostages, executing civilians, and launching global terror attacks. In 2015 and 2016, ISIS claimed responsibility for the deadly Paris and Brussels attacks, killing over 160 people. Though military operations recaptured most of its territory, ISIS remains active, inspiring attacks worldwide. Kurdistan Workers' Party. Founded in 1978 by Abdullah Öcalan, the PKK is a Marxist-Leninist Kurdish militant group seeking an independent Kurdistan across Turkey, Iraq, Syria, and Iran. It wages an insurgency primarily against Turkey, using guerrilla tactics, bombings, and kidnappings. The group's deadliest attacks include the 2016 Istanbul stadium bombing that killed 44, and the 2016 Ankara bus bombing that left 37 dead. Despite a ceasefire from 2013 to 2015, fighting resumed, pushing PKK operations into Iraq and Syria. With over 4,000 fighters, the group remains one of Turkey's most persistent security threats. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be seeing you soon for more history content. Stay swole.